Hey guys, Stuart here, hope you're well. I've just received the new Heritage Capo from my friends at G7th, so I thought I'd make a short video to show you how it works and, just as importantly, how it sounds. Now I know we get excited about things like new guitars and pedals, but for me, smaller things like capos, picks and leads can also make a huge difference to your playing, and in my opinion, this capo is a case in point. So I'll start off by showing you the design features because there's something quite special to this one, how easy it is to apply, and then I'll run it through some playing tests to see how effective this capo is. Let's start off by looking at the design of this capo. So this is what's known as a yoke designed capo, which means that you have an arm which you lift up, a clasp to close it in place, and a thumb screw to adjust the pad so it fits perfectly for the neck depth and radius on your guitar. This design has been around in the bluegrass and country scenes for quite some time now. These capos aren't as common as the trigger capos, but personally I prefer the design. What really sets the Heritage Capo apart, however, is that they've employed something called A.R.T, which stands for Adaptive Radius Technology. And what this means is that beneath the rubber pad there is a layer of gel, so when you apply the capo to your guitar, the gel allows the pad to move to perfectly fit with the radius of your neck. It's very clever and it really does work. So let's see how easy it is to apply this capo. You simply open the clasp, raise the arm, place it wherever you want it, close the arm, attach the clasp, and then just screw the pad into place. Let's see how it sounds. Now the thing I love about this capo is that you don't have to retune the guitar when you apply it. So here's my open strings to begin with. And then with the capo in place, there are no tuning issues. Normally with a standard variety capo or a trigger capo, by now you'd be at least retuning strings 6 or 5 to get to the correct pitch. Because the way this capo fits so precisely onto the fingerboard, you can strum aggressively and not get any rattles or buzzes that you might normally get with standard capo designs. So let's have a listen to something up-tempo where I'm going to really dig in and see how clean the sound remains. When I'm recording acoustic guitar onto a track, I often like to add a part using a capo on the higher frets because it can add a real brightness to things and a real richness. So in this example, we'll see how the Heritage is on fret 7 and maintains all the clarity and the sweetness on the top end that you'd need. Many guitars don't actually have a constant fingerboard radius, and that's the case with this Circa Tripolo built by the wonderful John Slowbod. With the normal trigger capo design, I'd be okay on frets 2 and 3, but as soon as I start going higher, the capo can't intonate the strings or apply the pressure evenly to every single string. With the A.R.T design on the Heritage, I can put the capo anywhere, and because it adjusts to the radius, the string intonation and pressure is perfect all the way through. I really love this capo because it does several things I've always wanted a capo to do. Firstly, there are no retuning issues when you put it on, and the intonation is perfect no matter where you put it on the fingerboard, partly due to the A.R.T technology, which means it works great with any guitar. I love the fact that you can hit the strings as hard as you like and there are no rattles or buzzes. And fundamentally, it just feels like you've moved the nut on your guitar. So your guitar sounds the same. This thing doesn't introduce its own tone. And it preserves all the high end that you can lose with the cheaper trigger capos. Now, it's an expensive capo. It's priced right up there with the rivals of a similar design. But for me, it really works. And the A.R.T technology gives this the edge. When you're on stage and you're in the studio, you want a capo to be fast and effective, and I think this one is. So for me, it's the best capo I've ever played, and I really, really do like it. It comes in several widths, and what's more, they will actually engrave it for you. So this one has my name on it, so you can't have it. So this is the Heritage Capo by G7th. Make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching.